Hello, all you rabid Lions fans, and welcome to Lions on the Prowl. News, rumors, and debates from the fans' perspective. Here's Jim and Tim.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Lions on the Prowl, Detroit Lions on the Prowl 2.0. And this is Jim, and I want to bring in my co-host, Maniac. Tim, what's up, bud?
Hey, Jim. Not much. A lot of news, though. Actually, a lot of news.
Yeah, well, this is the time period where we're going to come on with little quick hitter videos and stuff like that. Our show lasts a lot longer, week per week, and that's usually going to be on iTunes and YouTube and, you know, all those other outlets, iHeartRadio, you know, and all that, Spotify. But this is going to be just for the YouTube channel, this short hitter video. But I seen something, and there's two things that we saw that we want to kind of report on today.
Right.
And our first topic is going to be Isaiah Simmons. I cannot take credit for this.
But you did change your mind.
What? No, it's not. I changed my mind.
Right.
I
Change your order?
Yeah, no, I think I had them even. I think I had Derek Brown and Isaiah Simmons even. And that's how I was going to play it. Either way, you're going to win. But Isaiah Simmons ran a 4.39 40 time.
Right.
That means he ran 10 yards a second, just about. I mean, give or take a few seconds. But
right.
That's okay. He's like Jimmy Johns. He's freaky fast.
And he might be a lion.
One could only hope, but they're going to screw it
Yeah.
up. You kind of know how that goes.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't know. Hopefully they get it right this time.
Hopefully. This is Bob Quinn still. We're
he still works here, as far as I know.
Yeah. And so does Maddie Patricia.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's get right into it. 4.39 in the 40.
Right.
That's insane. To put that into perspective a little bit, and I wrote this on Twitter and on Instagram. Barry Sanders ran a 4.37. Simmons ran a 4.39.
So he was milliseconds slower than Barry Sanders.
Yeah, this dude did that. That's crazy speed.
Right.
Kerryon Johnson, in contrast, ran a 4.54. And I think that was at his pro day, because I don't think he did the working out at the combine, I don't believe, if I remember right. That is crazy fast.
It is
crazy fast. So what does that take away from another team? What does this one defensive player take away? You can use him as a safety.
Right.
Because he can cover. You can use him as an edge rusher, you know. You can use him as a spy on a quarterback that likes to run.
Right.
He's fast. He's usually faster than the quarterback that's trying to run.
Yeah, very versatile.
Now, how many times has Aaron Rodgers ran away from us? I mean, right now he kind of hobbles away from us.
Right.
But how many times have we played?
Way too many.
He played a quarterback that could take off and gave that other dimension. And it was tough for the Lions to handle that sometimes.
Yeah.
This dude takes that away. He really, really does take that away.
Right.
So that's one thing that I like about him. Okay.
Right.
Just to let you know. So he's so fast, right? You can put him on a running back. You can take away a tight end. I seen him freaking going after a cornerback downfield covering that.
Yeah.
And he's fast enough to do it.
Oh, yeah.
He has long arms. He's 6'4". He's 238 pounds. He tackles well. He wraps up behind the knees. He wraps up on the ankles. Right. He's not just somebody that tries to hit and knock you down. He tackles well. I don't know pass rushing moves. I didn't see that. He's just so quick that he gets in there fast.
Right. And just one person don't stop him from getting from that quarterback, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. It depends, but I mean, NFL level, we'll see. But I still think I got to say, I think he might be a generational player. I don't know how he's going to develop in the NFL, but I mean, everything that I see, it points to something good.
of course, the Lions are not the best at developing players.
No, they pretty much have to develop themselves. No, I'm
Right.
kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, they're making a big mistake if they don't take this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I liked Isaiah Simmons before.
Right.
I liked Derek Brown before.
Right.
But I got to give credit to Luke G. He's been on the Isaiah Simmons bandwagon, for a while. I listened to the DSA roundtable and made some really good points.
Yep.
I'll be honest, made some really good points. And if this is tough for me to say because I really liked Chase Young, I still do.
Right.
Do you have the stats on Isaiah Simmons?
Yes, I do. He had 67 solo tackles, 7 sacks, 1 forced fumble, with 3 interceptions.
He had 3 interceptions or 7?
3 interceptions.
He had 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
Oh, 7 sacks, right?
7 sacks.
7
yep.
sacks. Chase Young had 17 sacks.
So that's quite a bit more, but
I don't think Chase Young does as much as Isaiah Simmons.
Right.
What's the big thing that Detroit has had a problem with? Running backs over the middle, tight ends over the middle.
Right.
And then if they on third down by that stupid little crossing play.
Right. Yeah, and if the Lions stop one thing, then they go to another thing. But Simmons can go ahead and he's versatile like that, where he can go ahead if they try changing what they're doing up, the team that the Lions going against. He can, the Lions will be able to change with him.
I agree with that.
So
I think he's going to be something else. And so, like I said, I don't mind saying that I didn't say it first. I said I liked Derek Brown, and I said I liked Isaiah Simmons. I didn't include Okuda because I don't know. I think we can get,
right.
He's going to be a good corner. I just don't want to draft a corner at that position in the draft.
Right.
I don't think there's enough value there for me.
And if push comes to shove, Simmons can play corner when we need him.
I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't put him at corner, but geez, he's got so much speed. But I wouldn't put him at corner. Just something I probably wouldn't do. But I'll tell you what, he fits a lot of needs for the Lions. And I think that I know we need pass rush. I'm not even saying we don't.
Right.
That could be through free agency, maybe. I mean, or we can draft somebody later in the later rounds, maybe a Julian Aquara or somebody like that, or later on. But I think we have to get this guy. I think this has to be our guy, has to be our target. And right now, this is the dude that I want on our team.
Yeah, and that's who you think will do have the most impact.
Yeah, the most impact, most value. I do like Derek Brown. I'm not going to say I don't, but I like him. I really do. I think he plugs a hole where Damon Harrison left. I think you can plug that hole elsewhere. I mean, there's some free agents out there. Let's take care of that defensive tackle position. Try to get a defensive end out of that. God, so many needs. So many needs. Corner's another need.
If Derek or Damon Harrison didn't leave, then would you be leaning more towards Derek Brown?
I'm leaning 100% towards Isaiah Simmons right now.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that
go ahead.
If the situation would have changed and Damon Harrison did not leave.
Well, he didn't do crap for us last year.
Right.
So I'm still trying to get somebody that's going to be a run stuffer, a younger run stuffer anyway.
Right.
Because it looked like he was out of gas or something happened. I think he just didn't want to play here anymore. Sorry. It's come out he didn't want to play here anymore. He felt it wasn't a good situation for him is what he said. So anyway, Isaiah Simmons. So everybody that knows and kind of follows us or whatever, the last couple of shows, we've only done 2 new ones. This will be a third.
Right.
They know I'm on the bandwagon for Jonathan Taylor. I believe he also ran a 4.39.
Right.
I mean, check my facts on that, but Isaiah Simmons is just as fast as him, and I thought he was darn fast.
Yeah,
I thought he had breakaway speed, and Carrion doesn't. And the linebacker has just as much speed as the running back I'm looking at. Wow. No, I think we do gotta. I think we gotta get this guy.
Mhm.
I do.
Okay. All right.
I don't think if we trade down, I'm not convinced if we trade
Mhm.
down to Miami that he's going to be there. I
Right.
think Giants might take him,
Okay.
and they're just saying I would
Mhm.
stick at 3 and I would take this guy.
Okay. All right.
If we could trade back and we get somebody else, I that's the same old Lions to me in
Mhm.
some ways. I wouldn't be opposed to it if we knew we could still get him and then we could get some other people. And then if we fell back and we got Derek Brown, I'm not going to be crushed about that either,
Right.
that. But anyway, we
Right.
have another story. We wanted to cover 2 today.
Mm-hmm.
So our second story is what, Tim?
Kelly Stafford is pregnant.
Again,
Yeah.
4th child.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, I think maybe the rumors of Matthew Stafford's back being healed is probably
It could be true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say, watch your back, Matt. I'm just kidding.
Right.
No, I mean, on the last show, I said, don't believe what you hear because
Right.
a lot of times these people lie. And it's true.
Mhm.
They've lied over and over again.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And I've never understood that. Yes, we're going to not tell you the truth about what player is going to play and what player is not going to play and how the injury is, what the injury is, because we want to keep that close to the belt so that our other team has to account for that guy. Well, how's that worked out for you? 9 wins in 2 seasons, really?
Yeah. Right.
But I understand the concept. I get it. I still don't think it's necessary, to
Mhm.
be honest, but I don't know. Just why don't you try to be good? Come on now.
Right.
It's not trying to be mean either. I just,
Mhm.
God, just stupid little things irritate me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're expecting another little Stafford.
Yeah.
Coming in summer, I think.
Yeah.
She said she tweeted out that it will be well before training camp. So
Mm-hmm.
everything should be a go for Matthew Stafford in training
Right.
camp. But anyway, that's all I have, and that's all we have for today.
Mhm.
Really appreciate you listening, and you have a great one.
Yep. Thanks a lot. Remember, go Lions. Lions on the prowl. One pride.
We out.